Welcome to, Rick Ross is back. Welcome to TOL Season 9, Week 2, and we've got a good one for you here, folks. Two of the very best owners in Virtual Tecmo Bowl that exist on the planet today. We have the Little Debbies and Mike Petrasic versus the Pretty Rickies, run by Rick and Zach Pittman, combining forces this year to work on one team. And so both of these teams come into this game 1-0. Both of them likely contenders to win it all. And so the Debbies here, run by Mike Petrasic. Interesting theme here. Gets me hungry when I watch them. Some of my favorite. Oh, woo! The Nature Boy. And a quick 3-and-out by the Rickies defense. But I admit, Star Crunch and Nutty Buddies, I feel like should be the top two players on the team. But still a delicious favorite. And here comes LaFleur. Oh, breaking tackles. I mentioned this before, but I feel like everybody should have a really good kick returner, because if you paid any of those key defensive players at the back of the roster, somebody has got to be a good kick returner, right? Like a nose tackle or anyway, safeties. All right, nice completion by the Pitman himself on first down. Hands it off to the returning Rick Ross for a gain of 3. And then going across the middle to Berwick. YouTube sensation. Brings it down to about the 9. First and goal. No, first and 10. First and goal. Looking. Touchdown. What a start for the Rickies. Rick Ross from Rick Pittman for the opening score. And, yeah, I mean, they went right down the field, folks. So they got a 3-and-out on defense, and then a very promising offensive drive. And Cream Pie with the return here, and Cream Pie is a favorite of Mike Petrasic's wife. I know. She always tells me she likes the cream pie, like a lot, surprisingly. She's like always asking me for more cream pies. But Buddy caught! Brings it down to the 18. Nice catch by the Buddy. And this is the kind of drive they're going to need. Obviously, that play wasn't part of it, but just, an offensive explosion here to match the powerful drive by the Rickies. Brownies brought down. 3rd and 6. Big play here. Going over the top to the Buddies. Touchdown! Debbies, the Nutty Buddy. And there you go. See, I name-dropped the Nutty Buddy, and the Nutty Buddy's like, hook me up, Cosmic Brownies. Those Cosmic Brownies shouldn't be good, but they just are. Like, their little, stars on top are, a little bit too crunchy, and but they're just delicious. Oh, they're so good. I mean, you can't make chicken nuggets without midget porn in the background, and you can't make Cosmic Brownies without those little crunchy, sugary things on top. Oh, LaFleur breaking tackles. LaFleur's got some hit power, folks. Pittman. It's got somebody open up top. Oh, but the peanut butter rounds say no soup for you. 2nd and 15. Called play. Now it's 3rd and 18. Motion. Ross, the handoff. Interesting call on a 3rd and long. They do have the firepower to complete something like that. But they are forced to punt. All right, so after the monster start from the Rickies, the Debbies have really shown that this is going to be a battle. I once saw Bob Ross take a shit on the Jersey Turnpike, and I once saw Petrasic dominate a game when he started off slow. So, we have seen it all. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. Oh, incomplete. 3rd and 10. Cosmic Brownies have a defender right in his face. Woo! The Nature Boy. And the Cosmic Brownies just took a ride on Space Mountain. Oh, they blocked the punt. Oh, boy. Only 3 yards to go. Blocked punts. Always a game changer. Oof, man, that was a slow developing play, but it is a touchdown. Rick Ross. And I bet Rick Ross likes some pig nipple bacon. He's going to have whatever he wants on that sideline because that was a really short drive. And that's good. So 14-7. This is a great game. This is a good one. Like back and forth. Big plays on both sides of the ball. I love it. This is good stuff here. Cream Pie brings it out to the 24. Brownies drops back. And he's like, you know what? Instead of like trying to find a receiver, I'm just going to run right into Rick Springfield as soon as possible. Like, how quickly can I take this sack? Odd decision-making there by the Brownies. I think maybe Ric Flair got into his head. Oh! A little flea flicker to Nutty Buddy. Oh, wow! That was like an extra high jump, I felt like. I don't know if that makes it. Oh, and he gets in! I thought those defenders were going to catch him. Nutty Buddy is a star, both in my mouth and on the football field. What a catch. I don't know, maybe I'm delusional, but I feel like he got even higher ups than receivers normally get. Does he have like somehow an extra boost in catch rating? Like, even when he started to go up for the jump, I thought it was going to be over his head, and he kind of just extended like Mr. Fantastic style to bring that in. That's about as exciting a first quarter as you're going to see, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to start it off here from the 30. LaFleur is just having a nice return day just to get this team going. Ross busts it out past midfield. And now they're in DEB territory. But they call this play. Throws it up to Berwick into coverage incomplete. 2nd and 10. He's got some... no, wings it out of bounds. You know, when the quarterback has no initial speed for some reason, just the slow drop back, it like, I don't know, it bothers me. Finally gets it to Rick James. I'm Rick James, bitch. And he goes into the end zone for an easy touchdown. If anybody wants to play some defense today, just let us know. Unity! I think I'm bleeding inside my chest. So Rick James takes the roof off of this one. Oh, missed extra point. Could be costly later. And Cream Pie's going to be in a good position for a nice return here. Oh, gets that top end. All right. Brings out to 46 or so. 43. Oh, Nutty Buddy looks open again, but that's a hard to throw the ball way across the field. Oh, the Dragon, Ricky Steamboat. All-time rivals, Flair and Steamboat, on the same front seven together. Woo! The Nature Boy. He rode his limousine to the game, and he'll take his Learjet on the way back. 4th and 17, and they are going to punt. So I asked for some defense, and I was given some defense. So Flair looks like he is ready to have a huge breakout season. I think he did make the Pro Bowl like 2 or 3 years ago. But he looks fully pumped for a monster breakout year. Now Pittman in the gun to Berwick. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Check down to Ross. Man, Rick Pittman is feeling it tonight. Look at all these divers coming at Rick Ross. Brings it all the way down to the 15. I feel like Pittman is just pinpoint accuracy most of these throws. And Ross is hot, so give him the rock. Picks up 2. Oh, sacked by the peanut butter rounds. Man, like I joke about it, but this really is making me hungry. Every time one of his players does something, I think of it, and I get a little twang of hunger in my stomach. I'm Rick James, incomplete. Field goal here is a big, makes up for that missed extra point and makes it a 2-score game. So this is a pretty important field goal here. And it is successful. So it's 23-14. Rick Sanchez delivers. And obviously these last minute 44 are big for both teams. It's tough to go into the halftime down 2 scores. And but obviously, Petrasik's team is loaded with the offensive firepower to score in quickly. So certainly not counting them out for this half. Peanut butter Richies. Ooh. Good completion across the middle. Picks up a first down. 1st and 10. Going across. Oh, nice. Speaking of threading needles there. Oh, no. There's the injury. The peanut butter cream rolls. And the cream pies is in a tight end. Wow, tight ends never get hurt. What's going on here? I guess everybody gets hurt this season. Across the middle, dangerous, but threads it. The original cream pie. 42 seconds, 1 or 2 plays before they'll kick a field goal. Dive across the middle. Oh, there was a gap. I thought he had it. The Richies were close. 2nd and 2. Oh, delayed handoff is swarmed. 3rd and 8. So, yeah, they will go for another play here. Fortunately for Mike, they did not go for the early field goal. The top receiver is open. Touchdown! Little Debbie's, the Swiss rolls. And there's the Cosmic Brownies celebrating with the Swiss rolls. This is some good stuff right here. 21-23. LaFleur has had solid returns, but hasn't busted one big time yet. And that seems to be his MO. Look, I'll take that every day from my returners. Get me to past the 30. I'm happy. Rick Ross up the middle for a bunch of nothing. And now you think you maybe call the 4th pass play and just throw it deep. Or, the direct handoff for 1. So, 23-21. Absolutely electric first half here. And you wouldn't expect anything different. You knew these guys were both coming in with championship caliber teams here. So, there's my girl, Blinky Smoochie, who is on my roster this year, by the way, folks. Take a look, see if you can find her. LaFleur. Again, just almost out to the 30. Good return. Pittman. Oh, boy. That pass was never going to get where it was trying to go. 2nd and 10. Dive up the middle to Ross. And now it's 3rd and long already. Rick James is open. Rick James is catching the ball. Rick James is picking up the first down. Handoff up the middle to Rick. Pick up 9, and the baby gravy makes her crazy. That's the kind of play you need there. Pittman, fakes him out with his 0 wheels. And it works. Rick James, I'm Rick James, bitch. Charlie Murphy. Well, why'd you hit me like that, Charlie Murphy? That was weeks ago. Pittman with the touchdown. And, it looked like they might slow up a little bit there. First and 10. Picks up 2. This is 30-21, but the Debbies feel like right in this game. Oh, Nutty Buddy is wide open. Boom, in stride this time. Nutty Buddy going places. First down. Oh, no. Not the Nutty Buddy. Come on. Not the Nutty Buddy. So the rolls are in. Or the cakes are in, I guess. Top receivers open. Rolls. Oh, man, that back of the end zone. Always tough. Again, the flea flicker. Interception! Big Papa Pump is your hookup. Holla if you hear me. That's actually Scott Steiner who says that, so I take that back. I saw Steiner and I got excited, but obviously this is the Rickies, and so it's not Scott Steiner, it's Rick Steiner. So you want some? Come get some. You don't like me? Bite me. Get my Steiners in order here. Knock that pass down. Second and 10. Direct handoff to Ross. Man, he looks fast. Hoo-wee. Seems like most people are just going with one running back, which makes sense, the way the spreadsheet was built. Just you can afford to not pay one of those guys. Incomplete. 4th and 9. Oh, I think this is going to miss. It's going to be high. Way out of there. And now it's 1st and 10 going back the other way. So the pick up a first down. 1st and 10. The Brownies. The rolls. The Brownies to the rolls. Keep rolling. First down in the red zone. And man, things look troublesome for the Debbies to turn the ball over. Down 2 scores, but here they are. Knocking on the door. Dishes it to Cream Pie for the touchdown! The original Cream Pie. I'm just trying to come up with nasty Cream Pie jokes, and I'm coming up short. It seems so easy, but... And so here's LaFleur from the 15. That was his worst return of the day. All right, so after all the action, we got a 2-point game here, folks. Pittman. Slow as balls, but still picks up 9. Hand off to Ross, who gets that first down. 1st and 10. Ross again loses 1. 2nd and 11. Direct handoff. This play's worked for them well tonight. It's now 3rd and 7. Drops back. Oh, a handoff to Ross, who gets it. And more. And way more. Brings it all the way down to the 6, 7, I guess. And really need to finish this drive here. Oh, these are always hard to catch. It's close to the end zone. Oh, the receiver doesn't even bother to go for it. Just like, nah, fuck that. Too far. 2nd and 7. Delayed handoff again. Ross with a head of steam. Oh, brings it down to the 2. And will they call that... any of these run plays are going to be effective here. It's definitely a goal line. Oh, but not when they call it, folks. Oh, they cough it up. S cake roll. I know most of these. I'm not sure what an S cake roll is. Strawberry cake roll, I'm thinking? That makes sense. Yeah, I know there's a strawberry one in there. Wow, this, again, under 3 minutes. 2 minutes left. Ball game on the line. Oh, just nerfs it way out of bounds. The offense is missing those nutty buddies, I'll tell you what. And so is my pantry. Boom, swarm that one. 4th and 17. What do they do? What do they do? They go for it. I may have punted, but throwing it out of bounds is not going to get it done. So now it's going to take a lot here for the Debbies to get back into this one. But it's not impossible. Anybody can do it. It's this loaded team here. Ross picks up 3. 2nd and 7. Boom, gets swarmed for a whole bunch of nothing. It's 3rd and 11. Let's see, nobody's obviously open, so incomplete. All right, so you give them the field goal here, make it or not. I mean, 55 seconds is more than enough time, for them to tack on a score here. So it's 5, so they only need 1 touchdown. So this is very doable for the Debs. Had to keep them out of the end zone on that drive, and they did. Defense stepped up. Offense turned it over deep. Now, it's interesting because it seems like the Nutty Buddies are their most explosive player. They don't have access to that player, but the playbook is still there for big plays. And, 43 seconds is enough time. That top receiver is open, but woo! The Nature Boy delivers again. He's been quiet for the last quarter or so, but delivers when they really needed him most. Coughs up the ball. Oh, boy. Ravishing Rick Rude. Man, there's like so many wrestling Ricks. It's crazy. And here's Ross. And that's the ball game, folks. Quite a good game. Week 2. And I don't think any of us saw anything from that game that's going to make us think that these teams aren't going to be playing deep into the season. That could very easily be a conference championship game down the line here. Look at that game from the Brownies, 342. Big numbers. Nutty Buddy for 207 and an injury. So, and that's bad luck because that receiver was probably tackled once. Like, he got 4 catches, so maybe twice tackled and got hurt on one of them. That's bad luck because those explosive receivers don't get tackled very much. Most of the time they either score a long touchdown or they just don't catch it. So, some bad luck there from Petrasic. You saw the offense take a hit when the Nutty Buddies go down. But regardless, really good game, and good luck to both teams.